Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Man, it's going to be a good day today. Got my Curious George t-shirt. Got a warm toaster strudel. Washing this down with Mountain Dew at 7:30 in the morning. Perfect. But I wanted to get this video out because I want to see what people want to see next for our next project. Obviously, our Yokomo Works 91 build is going on there in the background, but I need parts, and those don't come until Tuesday or Wednesday of this week, so that project's a little stalled out. So I was trying to think last night what our next project was, and I mentioned it before in a previous video, and I think one of them potentially could be the Schumacher Cougar 2 Works. I know some people maybe want to see something different on the channel, and that was brought up, and that one is intriguing because that car might actually be competitive against RC10s like our fan graphite or our long arm. I really didn't think just the Cougar re-release would, and I bought one and I never assembled it, and I ended up just sending it on down the road, put it on eBay, got rid of it, and moved on to other projects. But that one is intriguing to me, and that one might be something I'd be willing to bring to the channel. Get that together, maybe run it against our RC10, and then who knows, maybe Losi will come out with a release. I doubt it because they're apparently a basher market now, but which is sad to see. But let me know what you think about that. Or the second option I thought of, and I really got to thank the guy that sold me the Dragon Punch chassis off eBay because I'm literally stealing his idea. He sent me a couple pictures of projects he was working on, and one that really caught my eye was he had a silver pan from a CC kit with a RC10T front bulkhead. He was using a long arm conversion. I don't know exactly in the back if it was just a standard back or it was a long arm back. And it got me thinking, well, we have a kind of a standard graphite car setup. We have obviously a full long arm double deck graphite chassis car with big, with long shocks on it. Eventually I'll have big bores on it. The only other RC10 I can think about building that interests me is a running pan car. So I have a 40th, I have a JJ. Those are never going to get ran. They're 6 gears and more of a novelty than anything. But I was trying to think what would be the next competitive car that we could build on this channel for a project. And one of them was the Cougar 2 Works. And then the other one, I was going through a bunch of my parts. And it's like, man, if I had a pan and a RC10T nose plate, I'd be close to having a pan car ready. I have a spare bulkhead. I have a whole long arm kit as far as the JC, the fronts, the rears. I have extra CVDs. I have extra hubs. I basically have a whole rear end except the transmission. And then on the front end, I have an RC10T bulkhead. I have the arms. I think I have some extra carriers and stuff. So it wouldn't take much to get a pan car together and running, and maybe we do a 3 comparison RC10 shootout and see which of the three are better. But I wanted to kind of get this short video out and get comments below on thoughts and ideas about that. And I think here's the deal. We'll give those cars away, whether it's a Schumacher or it's kind of the hybrid pan RC10 long arm. I think we'll do that as a giveaway. We'll get the car together. We'll run it at the track once, see how it does, and then we'll have some sort of contest to give that thing away, and give that to one of you guys as a viewer. So I want to know what the viewers want to see, and we'll set it up with the same exact electronics we have. We'll use a ProTech 130 SS servo. We'll use the Hobby Wing G2 spec low profile ESC. And we'll probably use a Rocket V6 21.5 motor that we have in every, all the cars. So it's a fair comparison as far as electronic setup as well. So tell me what you think below. I think that might be the way to go. Like I said, I think I can assemble a hybrid RC10 long arm fairly quickly with the parts I have and get working on that project. Or, like I said, A main. I got some points built up. I was looking at the Schumacher Cougar 2 Works and some of the option parts and stuff, and maybe bringing that to the channel is a good idea. Maybe it's some different content people want to see, but I know a lot of people came here to see kind of the newer content, and specifically I think associating Yokomo, since I don't do too much else. But the Schumacher might be cool, as Schumacher's has been around for a long time, right, guys? I mean, they won IFMAR in '87 with their cat. They've always been had a car out there. I actually had a Cougar 2 or a Cougar SV2, I think back in 2012, because it was supposed to be really close to what the Durango was, and at the time I did have my 410 four-wheel drive, and they didn't have a two-wheel drive yet, so I was running a Cougar for a number of months before their two-wheel drive came out. And that car was great. I don't remember breaking anything. The finish quality was great. So let me know what you want to see, guys. So the options are: 1, Schumacher Cougar 2 Works. We'll get it ordered. We'll get it in this week and start working on it. Or option 2, start working on an RC10 long arm hybrid pan chassis, because this is a double deck graphite chassis. This is just a single deck graphite chassis. Maybe bringing a pan chassis in as a runner would be something cool too, and maybe something you guys want to see. And then, like I said, I think in the end, those cars just get given away to a viewer in the end, because neither car would interest me for a long-term car anyway. So getting those together might be something to get those out. And like I said, we're at 250 subscribers. It may not be long till we're at 500, and maybe that's how we make our mark is, 500 subscribers. We do the Schumacher Cougar 2 Works giveaway or the RC10 Pan Long Arm giveaway. So like, comment, subscribe. Tell me in the comments below what you guys want to see for the next project, and let's start working on it this week. Thanks, guys.